Okay, so if you watched my room transformation and declutter series, then you will know that I went for the full minimalist vibe, mostly just because I love having my spaces feel super tidy and spacious and clean, but also because I like to do stuff like this in my free time, and you kind of need some space for that. And while having this room setup has been amazing, it has also meant that any and all additional belongings went directly into my closet. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Honestly, my closet is a little like Pandora's box or a magician's hat right now. You could just forever keep finding hidden things in there, and it's kind of like a never-ending source of stuff. But you see, we're going for this vibe. So there's definitely some work that needs to be done. I have a thing where if my spaces are like cluttered, I get so anxious, and my closet in particular has been causing me so much anxiety lately, and I'm gonna go through everything, hopefully minimize it down a little bit. And I also just really want to do a like deep clean and just like an entire like reorganization of everything. So I got some new storage bins, and I'm actually going to be taking out the current piece of furniture that's in there, and I'm going to be swapping it out for something else that's just a little bit more simple. This is really going to force me to cull down my wardrobe a lot, and I'm ready for it. Also, quick little self promo, I did start TikTok, so you can follow me at Genevieve.Mason, same as on my Instagram. And also, if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe because it's a fun time and you can really help me out in that way. Thank you. Let's get into it. Okay, starting point. Let's sort through this. I don't know where to start. Okay. Okay, Eden and Kylan, if you're watching this, I still have it to this day in all of its glory. Things like this literally just take me straight back to my childhood. I remember making these. For those of you, most of you that are not in on this little project here, this was basically our like friendship scrapbook. We all had a scrapbook, and we would just like make these like random pages about whatever we wanted. We'd have like, I don't know, just like little facts about each other and literally our favorite singers. Like, it's random stuff. Oh my god, this photo. That was, whoa, balance. This was us when we were, I think, ages 7, 8, and 9. Oh my god, we look like babies in this photo.
And to strangers, you've erased all your pictures on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper. I don't love you anymore.
I swear, every single time I film a declutter video, I start with the attitude of like, you know, it's not that bad. Like, I really don't have that much stuff. And then I see it all out in front of me. And I'm like, okay, I'm a hoarder. Like, how do I have this much stuff in that one tiny space? Anyway, the pile. Okay, so now now that the closet is empty, my dad is gonna come in and take that thing out, as well as put in basically another like wire shelf like that at like the bottom, so then it's just like all wire shelves. So yeah, he does not like being on camera, so I unfortunately have to just skip all of that, but you will see it after. However, this is the current situation. Wow, I love this for me.
'Cause I got doubts, I got doubts, I got doubts, yeah. I've been thinking, you don't really know one thing about you and I see a pattern, but you
Okay, so the closet is now entirely decluttered and organized. I have pretty much all of my clothes now like hanging aside from a few little bins, but I also now have a big pile of stuff that is no longer going to be in my closet. So just like some extra storage bins that now I don't need, as well as an old yoga mat that got kind of destroyed when I was doing a photo shoot, and it's kind of like it's past its prime. It's just gotta go. And then I have some clothes that are either going to be donated to the thrift store or I'm going to sell it on like Facebook Marketplace or something. But this is the final result.
And that's where she'll go. That is all you got in the end. You got in the end.
So I just have some extra pillowcases because I always like to switch my pillows regularly because of my acne. Then in here I have like winter stuff like hats, scarves, mittens, etc. In the middle one I have all of my camera gear, and then in the last one I have all of my stretching equipment, and then my yoga blocks are just at the side. Then going along all of the hanging stuff, it's pretty much quite spacious. I'm so happy that I've managed to like keep space in between each hanger. It's like very satisfying to look at. But basically I just have all of my coats, my denim jackets, I have some pants hanging right there, I have my jeans on one and then my sweatpants on the other. And then I just have like some dresses. This is like a set that I have, another dress, some just like comfy stuff. Yeah. That's kind of the gist of it. And then over here I have all of my little like activewear tops and crop tops. And then down on that end I have like my more fancy crop tops. Then down here on the left I have all of my sports bras and bathing suits in one, and then in the other bin I have like my socks and underwear, which obviously I'm not going to show on camera. And then down here I have all of my like extra pants, so like all of my leggings and my shorts. Back there I just have a bag of bags, which is literally just like if I'm going traveling or something and I need a bag, it's all in there. My laundry basket. Then we have my extra like stretching stuff. I have a muscle roller, my mat, and another roller. And then in the very corner, you can barely see it, that's all of my like lighting setup for when I film the sit down videos. And that is my closet complete. I hope this gives you the extra motivation to organize and tidy your spaces, because seriously, if there's anything that I've learned from being more like minimalistic the past few years, it's that when my spaces are clear and organized, I feel so much better and my anxiety goes way down. So already I just know that this is going to be such a positive aspect in my life now. I also just wanted to say that like I'm definitely not like the most minimal person on YouTube. Like I'm sure that you have probably seen like minimalist wardrobe tours or whatever that have been far more minimal than mine. However, I just want to like reinstate that my goal is not to have like as little as possible. It's to only have what I absolutely love and need. Like yes, technically I could probably cull down my wardrobe to only have like, you know, 5 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, like, you know, the typical minimalist wardrobe, but I know that that would not make me happy, and don't feel like you have to, you know, get rid of everything that you own in order to be like a minimalist. Like you don't have to fit that label exactly. If something sparks joy, as Marie Kondo would say, like keep it. But if it doesn't spark joy, that's when you would get rid of something. So yeah, I just wanted to add that in there. Like minimalism for me is more just like for fun than anything else, and to also challenge myself to just like eradicate the consumeristic mindset that we are all like curated to have, because that's a whole nother thing. I've really been trying to not bring like new pieces into my closet or just like new items into my possession unless I absolutely know that I need it or want it. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching this week's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe and tick the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Genevieve.Mason. I recently started my TikTok and it's a fun time. I've been posting some pretty good content over there, and it's just going to be a more like casual space where I can be a little bit just like less filtered, and I can just kind of talk about like whatever I want, show whatever I want, that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely go make sure to give it a follow. And with all of that said, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.